Hello everyone, welcome to a new update video. Thought I would do things a little bit differently this time and actually have my Steam wishlist pulled up as I'm doing this video so I can kind of show some of the games that I'm interested in doing off, and you can see what's actually on my wishlist to see what things are available for a potential LP. So I'm kind of going to go through what I'm thinking of currently, and obviously these things aren't set in stone. Some of them are, but not all of them are. And some of these games won't be played because they're just games I'm interested in playing, you know, on my own time or something. But if you see it on this list, I know about it, and it's probably open up for a potential LP. So, let's go ahead and get started. I was originally intending to play this game down here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's down here at the bottom. It's a Vampire the Masquerade game. It's a visual novel. I was going to play this, but I'm kind of already playing Paradise Killer, and we're doing Tell Me Why as well, so I don't actually think that one's going to happen. So we can just go ahead and take that one off the list. But as far as things that come next, so I can't show it here, obviously, but the I think it's called Super Mario 3D, Super Mario 35 3D, something like that. It's basically a collection. And it has a remastered version of Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. And that's going to be releasing on the Switch on the 18th, so I'm definitely going to be playing that when it comes out. For sure. So that's going to be a new LP, and that's going to be replacing, I think, Tell Me Why, because Tell Me Why should be finished by then. Okay, and next we have... I have this game on my wish list that comes out the 17th. It's like a strategy RPG dungeon crawler kind of thing. I'm not sure about that one. I'm more interested in this. This is Welcome to Elk. It's like a neat little adventure game that seems pretty fun, where you kind of learn about different characters and there's different games you play and stuff like that. It seems like an interesting little game, so I think we might be playing that one on the 17th. Then after that, we have yet another adventure game, which was actually one of my first videos when I came back. I played the demo for this when the past was around. So this is like a really just gorgeous art style wise little point and click adventure game, and you find out various things about the world and everything. It seems really cool. I was really into it when I played the demo, so I'm super happy that it's finally getting a full release now. So that one will be happening on the 22nd. Depending on when other things end, I have one more option, somewhere, if I can find it. You know what, let's just go to the top and just search. So, Pendragon. So there we go, yes, Pendragon. This is like another strategy RPG that seems pretty cool. It has like a stained glass aesthetic, and it's obviously about like Arthur Pendragon, the Round Table, and all of that. So it'll deal with like Mordred, Sir Kay, probably Parzival, stuff like that. It seems kind of interesting, so I put that on the list as a maybe, just in case. Alright, so what's next? Cyber Shadow is definitely on the list of things we might play. This is like a cool little Metroidvania being made by the developers of Shovel Knight. That seems really cool. Quite interested in it. You're like a cybernetic ninja. It seems pretty fun and everything, so we'll keep an eye on that. So what else here? Cyber Shadow, we have Fogs. For the month of October, I was thinking of playing some horror games. And if you've ever seen me play a horror game on the channel, probably Suicide of Rachel Foster. I don't think anybody's around from when I played Dark still, but I'm not great with horror games. They spook me. But we will see how this one in particular goes. This one in particular is about you're a kid and you're trapped in like a mass murderer's house and you're trying to escape or something, or a serial killer, so that one seems pretty fun. That comes out on the 1st. I also have Under. This is one my girlfriend actually recommended to me, and this one seems pretty neat. I believe Markiplier's played it, like the demo for it. So you're a traumatized World War I veteran trying to escape a sinking ocean liner while being haunted by things. So it seems pretty interesting. So I might give that a shot. That comes out on Halloween. So, yep, it'll be a bit before we get to that one in particular. Let me pull my notes back up so I can see exactly what other things are coming. Don't Be Afraid's the first. Okay, so Eichenfell comes out October 8th. This is one I definitely want to play. I did the demo for this a bit ago. It's like a, think Undertale or Earthbound, except it's more of a strategy RPG with like moving on tiles and stuff than those are. But it definitely has like an Earthbound Undertale aesthetic and everything, and it has action commands like in Paper Mario and stuff, so that's neat. And yeah, we can just get a little bit of look at what's going on there, so there's that. There's also Vigil, The Longest Night, which is releasing on October 14th. This is like a Souls-like Metroidvania kind of thing. I'm not totally sure about this one, but I played the demo and it was pretty good, so we'll see when it comes out what the reviews look like and everything, but I'm always interested in Souls-likes and Metroidvanias, so it's on the list, but it might not get played. There's also 9 Monkeys of Shaolin. This is like a side-scrolling beat-em-up RPG thing. Looks like. Let's go ahead and close that. I don't want to see your broadcast. Yeah, see, it's like a little side-scrolling. You run around and, you know, fight people and stuff. Side-scrolling. It looks pretty neat. I have it on the list just in case I need something else. We have October 27th, Carto. This is a neat little puzzle game that I found. It's like you solve puzzles by like rotating the map or something like that. It looks pretty neat. And you can access new areas by rotating the map in different ways and solve puzzles and stuff like that. So, quite interested in that one. And that's most for the month of October. The only other things coming out are, obviously I can't show this here, but Pikmin 3 Deluxe is coming out on October 30th, and I will possibly play that. I have seen an LP of Pikmin 3, so it wouldn't be totally blind, but I barely remember anything about that LP. I basically just remember the final boss and what Pikmin are in the game, and that's pretty much it. So it would still mostly be a blind LP, although I do remember some things. So I'll see what people think about that, because I've never actually played the game myself. I've just watched somebody play it because I never thought I'd be able to, because it didn't have a Wii U, but now it's coming to the Switch. So, and as far as everything else goes, there's not much else coming out that I'm super interested in. Yakuza Like a Dragon comes out at some point. I think it's here on my list, actually, somewhere. You know what, why didn't I just search for it? I should have just searched for it. Yakuza. Oops. Nope. Yeah, there it is. Never mind. Oh, okay, so it has a confirmed release date, the 13th of November. So, I'm a big fan of the Yakuza series. I've only played 0, 1, and 2, I believe. Actually, I might not have even played 2. But I really like the Yakuza series, and this one's supposed to be like an actual turn-based RPG, which sounds incredibly neat, so this is definitely on the list of things that could potentially get played. If you like the Yakuza games, it should be a fun time. Yeah, here's a little look at the combat. So it'd be more like a JRPG turn-based combat than what you're used to seeing in Yakuza games, because they're usually like beat-em-ups and stuff, so there's all kinds of classes and all kinds of things you can use, so it sounds like a really fun time, so I'll put that on the list of potential ones to play, and that looks like it's about it. Oh, besides, this one is definitely on the list of things that are definitely for sure getting played. Chris Tales. I did a kind of a one-off little video of the demo for this game. It is a beautiful looking RPG with like a stained glass, really cool aesthetic, and I'm super into it. It has a really interesting mechanic where you can interact with both the future and past versions of the world. So if you walk over here, it's like the past, and if you walk over here, it's the future, or vice versa, and here's the present. It's really neat idea, and I played the demo for it before if you wanted to check that out, but this is on the list of definitely must-play games, so I think that's pretty much everything that's on my list that I have, that I'm interested in. And obviously, if I have all kinds of games on here that just have like an ambiguous release date of eventually, or coming very soon, or 2020. So, if you see it on here, it's in my mind. If you have any other ideas for games that you'd maybe like me to play that come out in the future, make sure to leave them in the comments so I'll know, because I can't find everything. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end this update video off here. Oh wait, I did want to mention one other thing. So people have probably noticed that I'm uploading 3 videos a day now. There's a reason for that. Basically, when I was uploading 2 videos, I found that there were too many games coming out that I wanted to play. And I have a lot more free time right now due to the coronavirus epidemic and everything, and I'm working from home. So I just decided to add another time slot. So I'll be uploading 3 videos, sometimes 4 if I want to squeeze something a little bit extra in. But it'll be 3 videos, and they'll usually be at 2, 3, and 4 are the time slots that I have now. And if I ever need to add anything in, like a demo, or I want to start a new LP the day it comes out, but the other one hasn't ended yet, I might upload 4 videos a day, and that other video would probably go up at 1, or like 5 or 6 or something like that. So I can squeeze some another video in if I ever need to, but the 3 main time slots will be 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, I'm gonna try and play as many games as I possibly can. I'm still having a really fun time with this, and people seem to be enjoying and everything, so that's always nice to hear. So I hope you've enjoyed this little update video, and I hope this new format worked out well with me actually being able to show off my wish list here and show what I'm thinking of and everything. So I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.